digital media field is huge. Everything is becoming united. We have all of these media, and we have to use them all.
They have to communicate the message across multiple channels.
Digital media has taken what was originally a one-way conversation and has made it a two-way conversation.
Digital media is more than just digital. It's really interacting live with someone.
We're in the business of getting the right message to the right person at the right time with the right media. We're these communicators, and what really matters is that somebody had the intelligence to come up with an idea and the courage to reproduce that idea. Martin Luther had the intelligence to understand there was something wrong with the church at that time. He had the courage to write it down, but he didn't have any way to get it out. So he just hammered it on the door. And what happened is a printer stole that and reproduced it, and it changed the world. And the same thing happens over and over and over in the history of communication. And it doesn't matter if that thing was printed by letterpress. It doesn't matter if it was done by digital. What matters is that it was reproduced and got out there and made a difference.
People learn differently, and sometimes you want to show the company or the client through different channels of communication. You're using all the different pieces to come up with one story. And in this case is looking at a strategy and trying to establish it. You'll be looking at other areas as well, like print, and then integrating them all together to make one cohesive finished piece.
It's about the power and the ability to tell a story in a way that was not possible just 10 years ago. But because of digital media, the ability of fans to interact and contribute to the whole world was possible. That's what I think is exciting about it. Not only that you can do that, but you can do it cheaply, and you can do it yourself if you want.
It's not digital when it's their interaction with it necessarily. From a customer perspective, how they engage with the different pieces that we create, it seems to transcend the word digital. And I think when you say digital, sometimes you miss that personal interaction that the customer can have with it, and that reaching out to them in a different way, in a unique way. When it comes to telling a story to your customer and you're really trying to engage with your brand, you have to have consistency. You have to repeat the message over and over again, because there are so many different places where they can see the message. There's so many different pieces to it, and being able to look at that full picture is really what makes it so strong.
So what's exciting is knowing how to get the right message to the right person. And to me, that's the whole point of digital media in these days.
You can take all these disciplines and all these artistic endeavors and put them all together into one cohesive package.
It really is touching all the different pieces and not just one siloed aspect.
Different forms have its purpose, and we cannot abandon one for the sake of example.
In reality, all the fields within digital media are intertwined like a fine tapestry. One cannot effectively exist without the others.